Hey RSM, today we have news on the dance.
Some tips for testing this week.
And sports with KT.
Stay tuned because we've got it all right here.
Right now.
On KRSM.
Good morning, RSM. I'm Kyle.
And I'm Ryan.
And this is KRSM. It's Monday,
May 14th,
2018.
Rotation 5.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Are you a 7th grader and are interested in joining ASB as an 8th grader? Now's the time to apply. Applications are available outside room 108 and are due Wednesday. ASB next year will not be a 0-period class.
The last dance of the year is this Thursday. Don't miss out. Tickets will be available starting at lunch tomorrow. You'll need to have your ID scanned at lunch if you plan to attend the dance, even if you're prepaid. Your ID is required to enter the dance on Thursday night, and replacement IDs can be purchased in the ASB office at snack only.
Now, if you need to leave early from the dance, you must give a parent note to Mrs. Tonninson at the front office by Thursday at 3:30 p.m. The note needs to state the following: your name, your reason for leaving early, the time you will be picked up, and the name of the person picking you up. The person must also bring a picture ID and come into the front office to sign you out. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Tonninson at the front office.
In the world of roller coasters, 2018 is a pretty good year. All over the U.S., many different rides or attractions and opening are proving to be record-breaking. Just a few examples are the Steel Vengeance at Cedar Point, Ohio, Twisted Timbers at King's Dominion in Virginia, and Wonder Woman, the Golden Lasso coaster at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. Just near San Antonio, but there are some local additions, such as the Electric Eel at SeaWorld, the Incredicoaster at Disney's California Adventure, and Roadrunner at California's Great America up in Northern California. Let's hope some of us can try a few of these new roller coasters.
Katie's in Studio B with the latest in sports news.
Hey there, sports fans. The 8th grade championship game will be played tomorrow. Here's today's 7th grade lunchtime basketball schedule. Court 1, Gerardo Period 1 versus Gerardo Period 6. Court 2, Garner Period 2 versus Gerardo Period 2. All students who are interested in playing after-school basketball are encouraged to sign up for RSM's last basketball program of the year, the Final Showdown. Basketball begins today and will be played on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays in the Roadrunner gym. You can pick up an information flyer in the locker rooms or at the attendance window. Please see Mr. Murphy if you have more information. Now here's Mr. Bajorek with a special message. So I hear you're going to be doing something unusual. Can you tell us about it?
Unusual? Well, we did Pennies for Patients, and Pennies for Patients was super awesome, and thank you all for donating. 7th graders and 8th graders had a little had a grade competition, and, well, seeing how I oversee 8th graders, I lost. And what that means is, this Wednesday, Mrs. Gibson, in a special Funorama, is going to do my makeup. That's right, she's going to do my makeup in the amphitheater, and then I have to wear a wig, and then on top of it, I have to go run a mile in makeup and a wig, and quite possibly a dress. Thanks a lot, 8th grade. Good job. Love you guys. Have a great day.
Thank you. That's all for today. Now back to Studio A.
Wednesday and Thursday of this week will be all testing. If you have earbuds, bring them. You'll definitely need them. Again, bring earbuds for next Thursday and Wednesday.
To perform at your absolute best while testing, there are a couple of tips that will guarantee higher scores. Here they are.
Hey RSM, state testing for English and math is coming up, and we want to prepare you. So let's start off with being physically ready for the test. 1. Make sure you get a good night's sleep the night before testing. We don't want you falling asleep midway. 2. Eat a healthy breakfast. You can always grab a nutritious snack before you leave, like fruit. 3. Get to school a few minutes earlier than usual. 4. Always think positively. With negative thoughts roaming in your head, you won't do the best. And 5. Make sure you eat something during snack breaks. Next off is dealing with test anxiety. 1. Yes, it's normal to be nervous. And if you're nervous, take a few deep breaths and tell yourself that you'll do fine. 2. Do your best, even if you don't know anything. And remember, this test is used to measure what you already know. Lastly, here are some test taking tips. 1. Always listen carefully to directions. You might make a mistake. 2. Before reading a passage, make sure you read and pay close attention to the question. This helps when reading the text and find what you're looking for easily. 3. Take your time. Going too quickly often leads to silly mistakes, and if you do make a mistake, you can always go back. 4. For math testing, don't do the problems in your head. It's okay to use scratch papers to solve equations and outline your thoughts. And that's all for now. Good luck on your test, Roadrunners!
Last Thursday was ASB's Hungry Hippo Funorama, one of the most popular ones this year. Here are the highlights.
Thank you to everyone who submitted beautiful artwork creations. We received over 30 submissions and it was extremely hard to narrow down the winners, but unfortunately, we could only choose 3. Congratulations to the following students. For our awards night, Chase Gutierrez and Robin Peterson. And for next year's planner, we have Prosperity Clancy. Please come to the front office, snack, or lunch to pick up your movie tickets. If you submitted artwork, please make sure to pick it up in the front office this Friday.
Time for trivia. Our category this week is sports terms. We'll give you the sports term. You tell us what sports it's connected to. Today we have connections from the homeroom of Mr. Glasgow and Mrs. Krieger's homeroom. Ryan is our host. Let's go.
Krsm, I'm Ryan, your trivia host for today. What's your name?
Micah from Mrs. Krieger's homeroom.
And what's your favorite sport?
Football.
Thank you. And your name?
Jaden from Mr. Glasgow.
And what's your favorite sport?
Soccer.
Cool. Thank you for meeting all you. So I will say the term from the sport, and you guys will respond with the correct sport from it. It is sloper. Yes?
Sledding.
No, that is incorrect. Any guesses? Okay, next question. What is freestyle?
A freestyle is usually from like swimming or diving.
That is correct. You win trivia for today. Now back to Studio A.
Thanks, Ryan. Congratulations to Mrs. Krieger's homeroom.
Be ready
Responsible
and respectful, RSM.
and make today your masterpiece. Happy birthday.